Shri Pandey ji and Shri Aryan ji, could I please request you to felicitate the Honorable CM Shri Fadnavis ji? We would also like to present the CM with a mural that speaks about the themes of the conference. Thank you for that. Could I now request Mr. Aryan Pandey to come and share a few words with us?
Good afternoon, everybody. So, firstly, I would like to thank Shri Devendra Fadnavis for being here, despite his very busy schedule. Sir, it means a lot that you're here. And I would also like to thank our government partners and sponsors who have supported our event. So I know how packed your schedule was, sir. So thank you for joining us. Over these past 2 days at Vriksh Vardhan, our whole theme of the conference was development, but with tree consciousness. So over the past 2 days, we have talked about various topics, like how selection of the right species at the right place will help Maharashtra become climate resilient. We have also talked about how wood decay affects trees, how tree safety factor analysis can help tree accidents, can reduce tree accidents. And also, we are here so that we put trees as partners in our prosperity and development, and we look at trees not just as obstacles but as urban assets. We have learned that we can also use AI to analyze the health of the tree, soil management, and other things, to name a few things that we have learned at the conference. And over the past few days, I have also attended a pre-conference workshop headed by Mr. Jeremy Barrell and his team, where the theme was trees in constructions. So over there, I met a lot of urban planners, landscape architects, working professional students, and everyone was trying their best to save the trees while developing their projects. So they are actively doing everything they can to save the trees and push the development forward. Yesterday, we had quite a few dignitaries here from Maharashtra government who were also of the same thought that trees and development are not enemies but partners in Maharashtra's prosperity. So, looking at you and your enthusiasm for this subject, I am very confident that Maharashtra will lead India in the new in the arboriculture sector, and the synergy between the people of Maharashtra and the government will transform Maharashtra to lead India's urban canopy conservation. Friends, the path ahead is clear. Let tree be the foundation of development and not an afterthought. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Mr. Pandey. Could I next have Mr. Vaibhav Raje here to share a few words with us?
Thank you so much. Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Shri Devendra Fadnavis, Chairman, Nanaji Deshmukh Pratishthan, Shri Sanjay Pandeji, CEO, Shri Aryan Pandey, Nanaji Deshmukh Pratishthan, my colleague, Director, Eminent Tree Care Association, Nakul Savani, and the dignitaries on stage, and all my dear friends. It is an honor to be sharing the stage with the Honorable CM and all the dignitaries today. 10 years ago, when I started my journey in arboriculture, I wasn't sure that where we are heading with this in such a big country, where we have a rich diversity of trees, but we are starting to lose them very quickly with the rapid urbanization. So given the background in my education, and given the issues that we have in the urban areas of loss of tree cover, something triggered in me, and I thought, let's do something about this. I was still not sure where to head. But when I started reading, I found out there's something as arboriculture, and when I went to the UK for my master's, I realized it's been done in a very much more professional and at a very large scale. And that's when I came back, I thought of taking this up as my career option, taking a big risk in a country where arboriculture was a complete alien word. 10 years fast forward, we are here today at a conference where arboriculture has started to become a normal word for people and to consider arborists as people who care for trees and take the greenery of Maharashtra further. So I'm really proud and I'm really happy to have you and share this with you, sir, today. With Amenity Tree Care Association, we have been working hard towards improving, promoting, and creating awareness of arboriculture in India. So last year, 2024, we did the first international conference in arboriculture, and we had more than 250 participants, more than 20 speakers from all over the country and all over the world, speaking about what arboriculture is, getting practical knowledge, and gaining a lot of feedback from the audience. Following which, we did a few activities, community engagements, and trainings in tree pruning, tree climbing, and heritage tree assessment and heritage tree recognition in few cities of Maharashtra. And today we are here with more than 20 international speakers from various countries like UK, USA, Australia, Europe, and also a lot of speakers, international quality speakers from India itself, from various states of the country. The 2 days have been a huge gain of learning and exchange of knowledge, and all the participants and the audience have been very, very interactive in the whole 2 sessions. We have come so far, but we want to go further together, sir, and would need your support and would request for your support to make arboriculture a common thing in India and Maharashtra. With this, I stop my 2 words, and thank you so much, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you for that, Mr. Rajan. We will now be signing a few MOUs to strengthen the knowledge sharing association that we have built over the last few days. Our first MOU is between the College of Forestry and the Amenity Tree Care Association, supported by Nanaji Deshmukh Pratishthan. For this, could I please have Dr. Rane and Mr. Raje? Could I please have the CM Devendra Fadnavis ji forward for a photograph, please? Thank you. Our second MOU is between the International Society of Arboriculture, the Amenity Tree Care Association, supported by Nanaji Deshmukh Pratishthan. For this, could I have Ms. Polyhan and Mr. Savani, please? Yes, applause would be great. Thank you. Could I have the CM ahead for a photograph, please? Thank you. Our third MOU is between the Arboriculture Association and the Amenity Tree Care Association, supported by Nanaji Deshmukh Pratishthan. For this, could I have Mr. Parker and Mr. Pandey, please? Thank you. A photograph. Thank you. Could I now request Mr. Sanjay Pandey to share a few words and a request letter with the Honorable CM on behalf of the Amenity Tree Care Association and Nanaji Deshmukh Pratishthan.
वृक्ष वर्धनच्या द्वितीय ह्या कॉन्क्लेव्हसाठी आर्बोरिकल्चर वर्ल्ड कॉन्क्लेव्हसाठी उपस्थित महाराष्ट्राचे लोकप्रिय लोकनेते आणि लाडके भाऊ देवाभाऊ मी यांचं मंचावरती स्वागत करतो. आणि आपल्यात म्हणणं आहे ना की संधी भेटली तर सोनं करायचं असतं. तर मला काही भाषण नाही द्यायचं, मला ह्या संधीचं सोनं करून घ्यायचं आहे की गेले 2 दिवस जे हा कॉन्फरन्स चालू आहे त्याच्यामध्ये आपण अशा मुख्यमंत्र्यांच्या समोर आहो की ज्याच्याकडनं आपण काही मागणी नाही केली तर हा कॉन्क्लेव्ह आणि कॉन्फरन्स सार्थकच होणार नाही. म्हणून माननीय मुख्यमंत्रीजी आमच्या संस्थेतर्फे काही मागण्या आहेत, त्याचं पत्रही आहे, मी आपल्याला देईनच. पण एखादा मेकॅनिझम CSR फंडमध्ये एक डेडिकेटेड फंड असावा त्या CSR फंडमधला जो एक्झिस्टिंग ग्रीन कॅनोपी आणि एक्झिस्टिंग ट्रीजसाठी आपल्याला वापरता येईल. तर हा एक निवेदन आहे. आपण त्याला कसं कार्यान्वित करतात हे आपल्यापेक्षा जास्त कोणाला माहीत नाही. तर ही पहिली मागणी. आणि दुसरी मागणी म्हणजे मेकिंग आर्बोरिकल्चर इम्पॅक्ट असेसमेंट मॅन्डेटरी फॉर ऑल इन्फ्रास्ट्रक्चर अँड कन्स्ट्रक्शन प्रोजेक्ट्स. कारण की जर आपल्याला झाडं वाचवायची आहेत, त्यांचं संवर्धन करायचं आहे, तर नवीन झाडं लावणं गरजेचं आहे. पण त्याचसोबत जे आपल्याकडे आहे धरोहर, जे आपल्या पूर्वजांनी दिली आहे, त्याला आपल्या पुढच्या पिढीला आपण कसं देऊ, तर त्यासाठी ही एक मागणी आपल्याकडे मी करतोय. आणि तिसरी म्हणजे हेरिटेज ट्री रेकग्निशन अँड सेटिंग अप ट्री लॅबोरेटरीज. आपल्या जीवाला आजार होतो, आपण दवाखाने मोठे मोठे हॉस्पिटल बनवतो, पण ह्या वृक्षांमध्ये पण जीव आहे. आणि आपल्याला प्रत्येक जिल्ह्यात एक ट्री लॅब उघडावा आणि ते आपणच करू शकता असा मला विश्वास आहे देवेंजी. तर ह्या 3 मागण्या मी आपल्या समक्ष ठेवतोय आणि मला खात्री आहे की ह्या सर्व मागण्या आपल्या मान्य होतील. कारण की आपल्याकडे एक असा संवेदनशील मुख्यमंत्री आहे ज्याच्याकडून आपण समाजासाठी काहीही मागितलं तर त्यासाठी ना होत नाही. फक्त एवढंच सांगतो आणि थांबतो. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.
Thank you for those words, Mr. Sanjay Pandey. Could I now request the Honorable CM, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, to come to the podium and address the audience who are waiting quite excitedly to hear you.
A very good afternoon to all of you. I'm very happy to be part of Vriksh Vardhan, the second International Arboriculture Conference 2026. Present on the dais, Dr. Ajay Rane, Mr. Aryan Pandey, Mr. Vaibhav Raje, Mr. Chaitanya Polihan, Kathleen Polihan, Mr. John Parker, Mr. Sanjay Pandey, Nakul Savani, all the dignitaries present here, all the arborists tree lovers, nature lovers, environmentalists, people from academia, experts, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to be part of this two-day conference, which is dedicated to the science of nature, to the science of trees. And I'm very happy that since yesterday, many deliberations have been done in this conference. Scientific sessions have been conducted. All the innovations in this field are showcased, and a strategy is also devised. And today, when we'll be concluding this conference, already for me, Mr. Sanjay Pandey has set 3 goals. He has given me 3 tasks to perform. At the outset, I would like to assure him that all the 3 asks which you have put forth are very relevant, very logical, and they are need of the day. So I would like to assure you from Government of Maharashtra side that we'll be very happy to work on all these 3 things. So that we make our state environmentally a very vibrant state. Having said that, I would like to tell you that I'm attending this conference at very opportune time. 2 days back, I presented the annual budget of the state of Maharashtra. And one of the announcements in this budget is about planting 3,300 crore trees in the state of Maharashtra. We are going in a mission mode because we want to achieve a state where the tree and forest coverage in Maharashtra is at least 33%. Today we are at 23%. And for adding this 10% coverage, we require 2.5 billion trees to be planted. And that is why we have taken a target of planting 3 billion trees. And we want to design this entire mission very scientifically, because we know that plantation cannot be a very static activity. We have to take into consideration the agroclimatic condition, the soil condition, sustainability, and especially for years together, the wilderness which we have conserved. What is that type which could be conserved for such a long time? And that is why we have decided to invite all those who work in this space to advise us, to partner with us. In fact, very soon we will also be holding a conclave for all the startups in this space, whereby we want to design a program which doesn't only focus on numbers, but which focus on real outcome with the support of technology and science. We want to really transform the entire state. As rightly said, we are in an era where there is no question whether to have development or whether to conserve environment. There is no conflict. Development is inevitable, but conservation of environment is absolutely uncompromisable. There cannot be any compromise. Development with sustainability, development with ecological balance is today's mantra. And I think the arboriculture steps into action when we want to go development and ecology hand in hand. Today, when we look at Mumbai, there is always a conflict when we want to start a developmental project in a coastal city like our iconic coastal road. We have to cut the mangroves, but I'm very happy to tell you that after so many developmental projects taken and completed in Mumbai, if you look at the Forest of India report, we have been successful in adding our mangrove coverage in Mumbai. We have created new mangrove parks, whereby the compensatory forestation has been done, and now we want to conserve the tree cover and we want to enhance it. Today, with arboriculture, the tree health can be assessed. All the arborists, the tree doctors, with the help of technology, can actually predict what care is needed to be taken to conserve a tree. How can we try and not destroy the old trees just for sake of development? And I think that with the use of technology, we can track everything around the life cycle of a tree. So I would like to assure you that we will not just create a tree lab, but we will also try to ensure that recently in one of the MOU, you have joined hands to use technology to create digital twins by which this entire life cycle can be monitored, and I could see our BMC officials sitting here. So I would like to tell them that they should look into this and start using these technologies. Today we know that in some of the road projects, the tree shifting has been successful up to 80%. Initially, when we started doing it, out of those trees which we transplanted, only 30 to 40% of the trees used to survive. But now it has reached 80%. And I think with the new technology, it is possible that we can make this ratio 100%. And for that, arboriculture is a way ahead. We all know that in the past, in our Indian culture, there has always been emphasis on living with environment. Whether it is Nadi Sukta or whether it is various teachings of our saints, like Sant Tukaram told us, Vrikshavalli ama soeri vansare, who are our best friends, who makes us survive. It is the nature, it is the trees. And I think not just that, but with Ayurveda, we also have Vriksha Ayurveda. Vriksha Ayurveda is nothing but Indian system of arboriculture, whereby for years together, centuries together, our saints have passed on this knowledge to us. Somehow, we messed with the knowledge and we forgot that development has to be sustainable. We forgot the element of sustainability, and that is why we are facing this entire climate change issue. As it was rightly said by the then President Barack Obama, that we are the first generation to actually feel the effects of climate change. However, we are the last generation who can really do something to stop these effects. And I think now is a time when all of us come together with all technologies, with advancement in science, we can actually conserve our ecology, our environment, and we can really make the change in our country and in the world. Once again, I would like to congratulate all the participants for making Vriksh Vardhan, the second conference, international conference, on arboriculture, a great success. And once again, would like to assure you that we'll follow up on the learnings of this conference. Thank you for inviting me. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you for that very reassuring note, Shri CMG. Could I now request Mr. Nakul Savani ji to deliver a vote of thanks?
Arboriculture is not just about caring for trees. Instead, it is caring for life itself. Honorable Chief Minister Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, who, as we all know him as the people's Chief Minister, distinguished guests, respected dignitaries, esteemed speakers, delegates from India and abroad, members of the organizing team, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Amenity Tree Care Association and Nanaji Deshmukh Pratishthan, it is my pleasure and privilege to propose the vote of thanks for the second International Arboriculture Conference, Vriksh Vardhan. First and foremost, we express our deepest gratitude to our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, for graciously taking time off from his demanding schedule to be present with us today. Your presence and encouragement reaffirms the importance that the leadership places on environmental conservation and sustainable urban development that we have seen in your decision-making over the years in the urban projects that have been undertaken under your leadership. We extend a sincere appreciation to all our distinguished speakers, researchers, and arboriculture experts who are present here from different parts of India and across the world to share their valuable insights, research, and practical knowledge. Your insights have enriched this conference and strengthened our collective commitment towards scientific tree care and urban development. I would also like to acknowledge the support, guidance provided by our partner institutions, government departments, civic authorities who continue to encourage initiatives that promote sustainable development and protection of urban trees. A special word of appreciation goes to the organizing teams of Amenity Tree Care Association and Nanaji Deshmukh Pratishthan, whose dedication, meticulous planning, and tireless efforts have made this conference a great success. We hope that the discussions, ideas, and collaborations initiated here will translate into meaningful action for healthier cities and greener cities. Once again, I thank our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Devendra Fadnavis ji, speakers, delegates, for making Vriksh Vardhan a great success. And I would like to end by saying, the best time to plant a tree was yesterday. The next best day is today. Thank you.